Hi, and welcome back to Cat and Dogs on Wheels. I'm Cat, we've got RJ, and we've got Echo. Today I'm talking about travel plans and getting these guys ready to travel. Now, this has been a tough, cold winter, and I don't want to do this again. I do not have any faith that winters are going to get any gentler up here in the Northwest. And I'm not a winter person. I'm a California girl. I was born in San Diego, and I spent my first year, 18 months in San Diego. So of course I don't remember it. I think my body remembers it because they're averaging 70 degrees year-round weather is my kind of weather. I think my body was born to that. I've always been cold up here in the Northwest, even when I was a kid. Summers weren't long enough and winters were most of the year. So, and I loved California. California, you've got a lot more summer than you do winter. Now, I'm not talking the dates, I'm talking the weather. So what my heart really wants to do is it wants to head south to San Diego. And I'd like to find somewhere outside of San Diego. Obviously, I'm not a city girl, and I'm going to want to be boondocking. I've become addicted to my Walmart paycheck. I don't know how I got along without it before. I'm still working on the budgeting because I spend more than I should. I should be saving more than I spend, and I'm getting a handle on that. I plan on taking a month to get down there so that I can stop and camp and enjoy where I'm at. And that will also give me 2 Social Security checks to help me with gas. Of course, before I start the trip, I'm going to have a decent amount of savings in case the bus breaks down or the dogs have to go to the vet and you need gas. I don't think without my Walmart job, it would have taken me forever to save up enough money to really do any long distance traveling. So I want to, you know, have an easy down there. But what I'm hoping is I find somewhere that I can boondock, yet is within easy commuting distance of a Walmart, so that I can transfer from this Walmart down to a Walmart down there. And then I can always travel up north in the summer and visit the people that I love and that have been my support system, my love source. And what I'm hoping I can talk them into doing is working 3 nights a week and letting me keep my bus parked in the Walmart parking lot during those 3 shifts, and then go back out to boondocking for 4 days. So that's sort of my plan for next winter, but this summer I have to go down and explore and find that spot. I'm going to start researching along that route to see where I can stop and stay and where I can explore along the way. And that's when I really feel like, woohoo, Nomad Life is really starting now. I have one issue. I need to get these dogs ready to travel. Right now, in the behavior space that we're at, if I was going out boondocking right now, I'd be looking for places where there was no other people around me. Echo is a guard dog, a dominant guard dog. it took me a long time to get RJ over his fear aggression. And like I say, I still think he harbors it, but he trusts me and obeys me enough that we can get through without him acting like he's going to attack other dogs. Echo, not only is her aggression towards strange dogs, which we haven't even experimented with yet. Right now, we're just doing training to get her completely under my control. But when we have the test of a deer or a rabbit, it's squirrel, and suddenly she's not listening to me. So, and she's very protective. In the car, there's a dog on the side of the road with a human. She acts like she's going to kill them. We're working on that. The issue is that RJ is mellow, but when she sounds the alarm and acts all vicious, then he starts being all tough with her, like backing her up. So my worry is when I'm walking both of them and Echo does her thing, I can hold her. But when she goes crazy, then he starts acting all tough. Now I have two dogs acting tough that I have to try and control. If Cesar Millan was walking these dogs, there wouldn't be an issue, I'm sure. But I've got to get it under control. Just like I got him under control, I have to get her under control. But like I say, I haven't been with the test. If I was walking them and they were well-adjusted dogs, if the other dogs weren't responding to Echo's aggression, we could get past them. But any dog that responds to her aggression with aggression in return, I'm going to have an issue getting her past it. So I'm a little nervous. It's my responsibility. And it's my responsibility to be calm, but assertive, in charge. And I can't help it when I get nervous. So I talk about training the dogs, but it's really about my confidence and training myself to be calm no matter what. And the thing is, dang it, you don't even have to, you can seem like you're calm on the outside, but just squeezing your hand, not even pulling on them, but just squeezing your hand on the leash, they sense that tension. So I'm working on myself mostly so that my dogs can follow my lead. But right now, if we were where there was a camping where there was a bunch of other people and dogs, I think I'd have an issue with Echo. And then RJ would follow her lead. So, if you want to know the truth, and I'm hoping that on our travels down, we can come across some people with non-aggressive dogs that won't react to her attitude, and I can actually socialize them. Like RJ. It was easy to socialize her with RJ because he was calm and wasn't reactive and he was humble. So walking across a dog like that, we could end up being friendly. So I'm hoping to get a handle on myself by the time I get down to the San Diego area. But I'm seriously thinking of contacting Cesar Millan and letting him know when I'm going to be in that area. And I'm hoping he will allow me to bring Echo and RJ to his ranch. And maybe he can help me conquer my issues, because then their issues will be conquered. Though I have to say, Echo is a very aggressive and dominant dog. And I always say we want to be partners. We want to be partners. I want them to want to cooperate with me. There comes a time when you have to be the dominant person, the leader of the pack, so that they can relax and follow you, instead of thinking they have to protect you. And Echo really wants to protect me. Her love for me is over the moon. She does everything in her power to be a good dog. She wants to be, she's so grateful to be in our pack. But her dominant personality and her protectiveness, she's willing to die for me. She's willing to die to protect our space. And I'm looking forward to having 2 well-adjusted dogs that we can camp where there's other dogs and people without me having to worry about altercations. So you're going to be a good girl, huh, Echo? RJ's already a good boy. You're going to be my good girl. Oh! Boundaries and space. She's still working on that. Yes, you are. I want to thank all of you friends / viewers. Friends comes before viewers because so many of you have become true friends that I look forward to meeting during travels. But mostly I want to thank you for hanging in there with me through my ups and downs and lag times when I don't get videos out on a regular basis. I'm truly working on that. Coming up soon is the diesel heater installation. See you next week. Do louder.